there, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 13th of May. This week we can all dig in and build up our success. We have a grand Earth trine, we have Mars shifting signs, and we have a full moon in Scorpio. Doesn't get much more intense than that. Here's your weekly astrology. Hi, gorgeous Aries. There is so much going on this week. I'll start at the beginning, but it's full on. You may be feeling all sorts of mixed energies. Firstly, we have the grand Earth trine, which gives you an opportunity to further establish yourself wherever you want to. You're digging really strong foundations and you're like, right, I'm on it. You have the drive, you have the practicality, and you can pull down the commitment to your goal, and it gives you real strength. You might sort of find you're dealing with a few people that are stubborn or pig-headed, but you're able to out-stubborn them rather than just flying off the handle. You're like very, very dedicated to moving forward. We then have Venus in Aries, sextile Mars in Gemini. So there's a lot of changeability and maybe a lot of flirtation around your love life. If you're in a complicated relationship, you might find yourself wanting to sort it out, demanding a conversation and being quite intense around that. Or also maybe there may be a new love interest comes in and you're like, wow, what to do? Because both of those energies are very, very impulsive. Venus is actually changing signs, so make the most of Aries, Venus in Aries. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself just going down to a different level. But maybe that little bit of a shake-up before will show you who and what you want to commit to, because Venus is going into Taurus, and your second house, which is all about security, laying foundations, and sort of being sensual and wanting that one-to-one time. When Mars shifts signs, that's a big deal for us. Mars is our ruler. And when Mars shifts signs, it's like, right, what energy are we going to expect? And Mars is going to Mars is encouraging you to put your energy into your home, to redecorate, to transform, to shake things up. There's more shake-up on the 18th when Venus conjuncts Uranus. So, you know, there's an energy this week. This is fundamentally about what you want, who you want to commit to. If you're in a relationship and you don't feel, or your soul and your intuition tells you it ain't for you in the future, you might find yourself getting out of that because you want security this week. You want security. And whether that security means being on your own, or whether it means being with the right person, you certainly will struggle if you're with the wrong person. Now let's get to the full moon. The full moon is in Scorpio. It's very intense, and for us, it's full on. To be honest with you, I think I've been feeling that energy already. I've had a lot of very intense dreams, and you may find yourself plunged into nightmares, intense dreams, deep intuitions, dealing with your own fears, stuff coming up for you that you haven't dealt with around sex, money, power, powerlessness. And you have an answer there. The moon doesn't just kind of shine on and freak us all out. It empowers us. And it's empowering you to come into your sexuality, to come into your power, and your intuition and your survival mode is really kicking in. Let's see what the tarot have to say. I've got my tiny weenie pack today. Let's have a little look. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. What does this week hold for you? If you're not into the tarot, click off now. If you are, obviously use this symbolically. Use your intuition to perceive whether it's right for you. Ooh, that's the one the parrot's got hold of. Aries, this week you are at a crossroads, which is exactly what the astrology is saying. You've reached a point where you know what the destination is. You can't look backwards. Once we have the truth, once we know the truth, there's no turning back. So you're heading off on a brand new journey. Funnily enough, you've got here the King of Pentacles, which is a very Taurian energy. It's the energy that's around. It's the earthy energy that is around astrologically. So it could mean that there's a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn who's important, who's coming in to help you or invest in you in some way. Or it could mean that you have to become a bit more like that energy. But the cosmos will definitely support you in that. Look at that. More earth signs. You know, tune in to your own earthy nature and dig in and do the work. There may be business meetings, there may be meetings that are meant to be actually. Wheel of Fortune is like a turn of fate. You know, everything changes or something happens, a conversation, a meeting with someone, and it's like fated in the positive way. Now, I'm not fatalistic. I believe we create our reality, but there sure are some things in life that are meant to be. And one of those is happening to you this week. You may be sort of grieving as you go through a transition of letting go. There may be some sense that you need to kind of sleep and gather yourself as a lot of intense energy comes up. But you're feeling very strong. If you notice that the Emperor is an Aries, the chair normally has a ram on it. You know, there's a part of you that is very powerful and very strong. And when you need to be the Emperor, you can be the Emperor and stand your ground. It's time to go after your dreams. And exactly as the Tarot and the Astrology says, be practical in making them your reality. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Oh, and do come visit me on Instagram, @Michele Knight. Michele with 1L. I would love to see you there. Take care. And michelleknight.com. Come and get some free stuff there. Bye.